Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. The year is 1994, maybe 95. And you're seeing Ranger 7 in the mask against Kid Flash, who's better known as Billy Kidman. Referee for this one is Dave Curley. The winner of this match will get a welterweight title match against the champion Dirty Deeds, Darren Wise, who's somewhere out there at ringside. These two are very good workers, very two high flyers. Body slam by Billy Kidman. I'm just going to call him Billy Kidman since he's more famous at that name, but he was Kid Flash at this point. He hadn't made it to the WWE, not until 2 more years. Nice chain wrestling right there from Ranger 7. And then we got a headlock. They're filling each other out in this. This is the first time these guys have worked each other. Right there is Darren on the outside. He doesn't want to wrestle any of these guys. Let's just put it that way. Ranger 7 sends him to the ropes and a nice spinning back kick. It could be over right here. Nope. Dave Curley just counts that too. The welterweight title matches in this company here is really good. We're at the Body Slams Arena. Look at this. Ranger 7, 1, 2. The referee needs to count that out. Nice backflip by Ranger 7 and a spinning back kick again. Ranger 7 is very good with the martial arts. Trained by the Bodacious Pretty Boy. And Billy Kidman, of course, trained by Alpha the Wild Samoan in Allentown, PA, which isn't too far from where we're at in Reading, Pennsylvania. Nice maneuver by Billy Kidman with a power slam. He's going for the cover, but he does not hook the legs. He should have hooked the legs. He might have got it. But we're going with a suplex right here. And he released it. He's going for the cover again. Again, he's not hooking the legs. You're not going to beat Ranger 7 that easy. He's been feuding with Darren Wise. He wants this title match. Billy Kidman trying to wear him down. Darren Wise has been the welterweight champion for quite some time. He mostly defends the title in Red Lion, where he has an advantage. But from what I understand, the winner of this match will later get a title shot. And they'll have to do it in Reading, not in Red Lion. 2 elbows by Ranger 7, but he gets a knee right into the gut. Billy Kidman not taking any guff from Ranger 7, as now he's got him in a maneuver here where he's going to try to get him to sleep, maybe make him submit. You got to watch that he's not choking. I don't know if he is or not. I can't see. And look at that, Ranger 7. Turns it around, but Billy, sends him right into the corner. Referee's, ooh. Now Ranger 7 using some fists. He usually doesn't use those kind of tactics, but he's probably getting a little upset. He hip tossed Billy Kidman to the other side. Got him in the corner. He's going to put him up on there. What is he going to do? Oh, he just smacked him right in the face. And he's going up. He could be a Frankenstein off the top. And there it is. The people love Ranger 7. These two are high flyers, that's for sure. Maybe we'll see the shooting star press from Billy Kidman. Nope. I don't know what Ranger 7 was doing. The problem is, Ranger 7 hates Dirty Deeds Darren Wise. And because he's out there, it's causing him to keep a focus on him instead of Billy Kidman. A massive clothesline by Ranger 7. He needs to beat Billy Kidman in order to get that title match. And check it out, body slam. I don't see Ranger 7 doing that much with the body slams, but watch this one. Oh, right there, jumps up, touches the rope with his feet, does a flip, and 1, 2, nope. Billy Kidman got his foot on the ropes. Dave Curley, the referee, seeing that. Regardless of who wins this, it's going to be a good match because they're, going against Darren Wise for the welterweight title. Not bad. Oh, look at this. Oh! Wow, a reverse atomic drop. Ranger 7 might be singing in soprano in the showers tonight. Look at this backdrop. Billy Kidman telling Darren Wise it's for him. Oh, he planted him right there. He may be going for that shooting star press. I don't know which one Darren wants to wrestle for the title. There we go. He got him with the shooting star press. It could be over right here. Oh, look, Darren's on top of the ring there. Billy Kidman going after Darren. Look at it, right in his face. Oh, he just smacked Billy Kidman in the face. Ranger 7. He sends Billy into the rope. Spinning back kick again. And now Ranger 7's going after Darren Wise. These two wrestlers are making a mistake. They're letting Darren Wise, look at this. He just slapped him in the face. Where's the ref? Get him out of the ring. 1, 2. That's it. Darren Wise stopped Ranger 7 from winning. Kid Flash, also known as Billy Kidman, beats Ranger 7. And the next time Ranger 7 is going to have to sit down and watch Darren against Billy Kidman. Darren Wise letting people know that yes, he's the welterweight champion. Ridiculous. These two were friends that going into the match, but looks like they having an issue right now. Ranger 7 telling about Darren. Billy Kidman just needed to win, both of them. The way it doesn't matter. Billy Kidman gets the next shot. Will Ranger shake his hand? Come on, Ranger 7. Don't let this blow off your friendship. There you have it, folks. Ranger 7, Billy Kidman. Hello everyone, this is Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker and we are here to give you a Matt Classic matchup. This match had to have been from 1992. 93, I'm going with 92, and you're looking at the Bodacious Pretty Boy, his first time doing the character Bodacious Pretty Boy, and Miss Kitty, as they square off against Johnny Rock, and this will be Johnny Rock's very first time in the ring, an actual match. He's been training for years and years, and he's getting the debut in the ring right here. A lot of firsts here. Pretty Boy's been wrestling a lot longer, for years longer, but this is the first time he's doing the Bodacious Pretty Boy character, which would later evolve into different iterations of the character. This was pretty much something I did a lot of study on this. You know, this is something he's been wanting to do forever. Other companies, they wouldn't want him to do it, but finally he got his chance, and he never looked back. And the white boots were made by Adrian Street, and over the years, Bodacious Pretty Boy would buy a lot of gear made by Adrian Street, and his persona also changed in a way because he became a gay character, which is what really elevated him to the top because no one else was doing that in the area. And he was entertaining. But here he is. Let's take a look and see who's going to win on this one. When you go with the experience, you got to say a couple years more experience is the Bodacious Pretty Boy. You want to go with the youth, that would be Johnny Rock. Although they both young, Pretty Boy had to have been about 20, maybe. Johnny Rock, I think, was younger. Miss Kitty. This is the only time she was ever in the business. And here we go. Look at that. Bodacious one gets out of the ring. I don't really have a lot of information on the event, where it's from, where the match is at. But it is the Bodacious Pretty Boy's first match, and as the Bodacious Pretty Boy, he wrestled as other things. And it's the first match for Johnny Rock. And here we go. He kicked him into the stomach, and he punched him. And again, he's looking for Miss Kitty. I don't know why that is, because he's probably going to use her for something There goes a drop kick. He was the only one that was doing that kind of drop kick. But he took a lot of more blow when he lands on his back. He throws out Johnny Rock. Everybody's telling him to watch the purse. Where did she do it? He got the purse right now. Oh, he tried to hit him with it, but he hit the pole. But whatever is in there had to be hard because I heard it over here. He's yelling at the fans, telling, oh, he's getting brought in the hard way. The Bodacious Pretty Boy in trouble now as Johnny Rock whips him into the ropes. Big time clothesline. Turned him almost inside out. And now an elbow, a flying elbow if you want. He got up pretty high on that. He should go for the cover. And he did. But only a 2 count. Miss Kitty. And now, what's Pretty Boy doing? And outside, he fell through the ropes. And the people are cheering for that. Pretty Boy with the 2-color hair. And the referee, Kenny, should be calling it right there, but he's not. He goes for a move that he missed. Oh, he got an atomic drop, and over the top and out of the ring he goes again. He's spending more time on that floor is what he's doing, the Bodacious. Now we're into the ploy. You never know. Bodacious Pretty Boy. Trained a lot of wrestlers over the years, too, by the way. Like Vince Bono, Kid Extreme, Sheik Mohammed, Sheik Mustafa, Tokyo Dragon, Ranger 7, The Dark Angel, Ray the Blade, Tequila Ramon. Many stars got in the business through Regional Championship Wrestling. This Bodacious Pretty Boy. Nice arm drag. And another. And another. And now he holds him down. And he's got a hold of the arm. Which is not good for Ricky Rocks. And there he goes. Boom. By the neck. If it was yeah. Trying to kill that Adam's apple. He flips right out of it, and he arm drags Johnny Rocks. Again. Back in the move. Johnny Rock flips it, and he rakes Johnny Rock's eyes. If there were no cheating, there'd be no wrestling for the Bodacious Pretty Boy, who's looking around for Miss Kitty. You gotta watch. He might have something. She probably handed him something. The Bodacious Pretty Boy yelling at the ref, not even paying attention. Johnny Rock just walked up and just punched him, and now he's going to suplex him right back into the ring. Now, Johnny Rock should go for a cover, but yet he's not. He's going to the second rope. What's he going to do here? Oh! Double axe handle onto the Bodacious one. Who's 1, 2, and only if he would have hooked the legs, he might have got it. Oh! Low blow right in front of the ref. And the ref didn't say nothing. Super kicked him. Before the super kicks were cool, he was doing it. Oh, right there. I think the one that was using the super kicks before that was Chris Adams. Gentleman Chris Adams. And there's a couple of chops in the corner. He wasn't playing. Oh, and now the Bodacious Pretty Boy is getting a couple of chops on him. He sends him into the corner post. And he missed the dive into the corner. And what is he doing? Choking away, and the referee isn't doing anything about it. Come on, ref. And look, little Miss Kitty over there choking away with her purse. She used the strap on him. The Bodacious Pretty Boy sends him into the ropes. Drop kicked him. Oh, the crowd is not happy with Miss Kitty. And look at this, dancing. He should stay on top of Johnny Rock. It sends him in. Nice. I was looking outside to see what was going on with Miss Kitty, and then all of a sudden, Pretty Boy's getting drop kicked and outside the ring again, which is something he's been doing the whole match. Just get out the outside. All right, Bodacious Pretty Boy gets back into the ring. Let's see what happens. Very small guys here, but this is what the lightweight division was back then. Elbow. What's he gonna do now? Oh, look at this. Miss Kitty tripped Ricky Rocks at the same time. The Bodacious Pretty Boy, Johnny Rocks. I keep saying Ricky, it's Johnny. Johnny Rocks. Johnny's chasing Miss Kitty into the ring. And Bodacious has that purse. He threw it on the ground, and it's whatever's in there is heavy. I could heard it when it fell. 1, 2, and that's it. The Bodacious Pretty Boy, on his debut as the Bodacious Pretty Boy, gets a win. Well, thanks for walking down, a match like this from the past. But I'm Barry J. Walker, and we'll see you.
Don't go away, wrestling fans. There's lots more great action coming right up.
His opponent being accompanied to the ring by Nurse Vanessa, weighing in at 319 pounds, and hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. It is Dr. Johnny Wildside.
Take a look at some of the great fans cheering on Nurse Vanessa, I would assume. There is Dr. Johnny Wildside with Nurse Vanessa Feels Good. I'll tell you what, if all the nurses look like that, they lined up around the clock, I think so. I think we'd see Diablo is ready. He's a no-nonsense type of guy. El Diablo is making an hourglass type motion. Let's hope that doesn't distract El Diablo from the business at hand, and that is professional wrestling. As he is set to take on Dr. Johnny Wildside, taking off the stethoscope. A beautiful Nurse Linda.
It's very hard for El Diablo not to be distracted.
Nurse Vanessa, I should say. Nurse Linda, she's something else from another time.
You know, how long is this going to take? Is she checking everything out?
I don't know. It's checkup time. They should have had the checkup some time ago. Nurse Vanessa Feelgood taking her own sweet time in assisting Dr. Johnny Wildside.
You know, there must be a method to her madness. She is actually stalling this match for some reason. Only that would be known.
Checking his eyes now to make sure the sight is okay. El Diablo, he's been ready now for a good portion of the time.
You know, this is bad. El Diablo came into this ring, sweating and ready to go. Now he's being made to wait. He's cooling down.
He's getting a little close to Nurse Vanessa Feelgood. This could be a distraction. The nurse now checking the heart rate of Dr. Johnny Wildside. She gives the okay sign. Everything seems to be hunky-dory with Dr. Johnny Wildside, but would you expect it to be any other way?
I would not expect it, and I'll tell you, all eyes in this jam-packed arena certainly are in the corner of Dr. Johnny Wildside and Nurse Vanessa, and I doubt if they're looking at Dr. Johnny Wildside.
And look at this. The distraction by Nurse Vanessa has allowed Dr. Johnny Wildside to take over. There's a sleeper hold on El Diablo, the Mexican heavyweight champion.
Exactly what we feared would happen did happen indeed. He was distracted.
He's not even out of the ring yet, Mike.
A chief. I can't even say,
Look at this. It's over. That's
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, here is your winner, Dr. Johnny Wildside.
Just like that, he's able to get a victory over the Mexican heavyweight champion, El Diablo.
J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling. And we're here at the Hamburg Fieldhouse as Jimmy Be Good heads to the ring. And he is going to take on the man that's already in the ring, the Dark Angel. Let's see what happens in this one. Dark Angel going to have the speed. And Jimmy Be Good is going to have the power, as you can see. And here we go. And Tommy Savoldi is the referee. Guest referee. And here we go. Lock up. And now, right away, Jimmy going for the arm. And now he's grabbing the ropes, trying to grab all the ropes, but he can't reach him. And oh, wow. And the Dark Angel in a lot of trouble now. A little frustrated. We don't know much about the Dark Angel. And I'm pretty sure neither does Jimmy Be Good. We know a lot about Jimmy Be Good. The Dark Angel trained by the Bodacious Pretty Boy, another one that he's trained. But he's still in his rookie years trying to go against a veteran like Jimmy Be Good. And look, you can already see nothing's going well for the Dark Angel. He's heading to the ropes, trying to get a break. And then look at that, he punched him right in the face and in the gut. What I tell you, he's going to have to do things like this if he wants to win this match. But obviously it didn't hurt him too much. He's not even paying attention. He's got a full Nelson because he's not paying attention. He drops down, he's going up, and right back in to the full Nelson. And he hits, oh, unbelievable. Into the ropes. What's he going to do? He gets a clothesline. I'm telling you, he's a rookie. He's making a lot of mistakes. He shouldn't be playing to the fans. He gets whipped to the ropes. And he gets a clothesline, and 360 clothesline. And it could be over already. I don't see this match going on any further. He sets him up again. Oh, what's he going to do with him? He's airplane spinning him. Someone is going to be dizzy. And a Samoan drop. And that's it. That quick, just like that. Jimmy Be Good gets the win. Right here at the Hamburg Fieldhouse in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. I'm Barry J. Walker. And I'm going to tell you this. Keep an eye on Jimmy Be Good. We'll see you at the matches.
Hello everyone for Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine. I'm senior editor Bill After with another special IWCCW press conference. Today speaking with Nurse Vanessa and Dr. Johnny Wildside. First of all, Dr. Wildside, I'd like to ask you about your degree. What type of degree do you have?
Well, Bill.
Excuse me, I'm trying to ask you.
Well,
Doctor.
no. I talk for the doc. Look, any questions you want to ask him, ask me.
Okay. Or, I guess so. First of all, what type of a degree does Dr. Wildside hold?
How stupid do you think I am?
I don't think you're stupid at all. I just want to know what.
Well,
what
you're
type
a
of
smart man. You should know. He's a doctor. Come on.
Maybe a PhD.
Yeah. Well, very good.
Okay. PhD.
Yes. The physical holds diploma. Come on.
Physical
It makes
holds
sense.
diploma?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first of all, why do you need a nurse?
No, wait. Why do you say him? I told you.
This is a press conference. I'm supposed to be interviewing
I speak
him.
to the doctor. This is the doc. He has to do what he has to do, and I stand in for him. I talk for the doc today. Okay? Any questions you want to ask him, ask me.
You're like a nurse at a doctor's office. You have to screen everybody before they get to the
That's right.
doctor?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, not really.
All right, well, then let's get to it.
Okay. First of all, what's his favorite hold? What holds does the doctor use?
The doc has this famous sleeper hold.
Sleeper hold.
Yeah, that's right. He puts people out.
You mean like anesthesia?
That's right. The anesthesia hold.
Anesthesia sleeper hold?
That's right.
Don't you feel that you could permanently damage somebody?
Wait a second. Here we go again. It's me. You're asking me the questions, not the doc. He just sits here. He's the doc. I'm his nurse. I do all the work, okay? I don't think I have to tell you one more time.
Let me ask you something. Then apparently you're going to be at ringside during his
Right.
matches. You plan to interfere in some of the doctor's matches? I think that's a fair question.
Never.
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 Well, what is your purpose here in the IWCCW? What's your whole outlook for the IWCCW? What do you want to do?
Well, like any nurse, I look after my doctor. I take charge, make sure he's good for the matches. What else? What any other nurse does.
One last question. Dr. Feelgood,
Wait.
let me...
How many times do I have to tell you? Come on now.
Well, we're going to have to
Who do you
wrap this
think
up
I
now. I'm
am?
trying to talk to the doctor, and obviously we don't have an appointment. So for Pro Wrestling Illustrated Magazine press conference, I'm Senior Editor Bill Apter. Maybe we can get an appointment with the doctor at another date. See you at the matches. Thank you.
And the crowd's chanting, Barney. Drop kicks. I don't know why Purple Haze turned his back on the Kabuki Kid. He obviously hasn't watched videotape of this man. And he got his face rammed into that barricade by the Kabuki Kid. And he rams his hand right on the apron. He goes to send him. Oh! Do I need to even call that? He might have dislocated his shoulder on that pole. Right into the pole, right in the middle there. Looks like these guys are going to go out hurting each other. This match ain't going to last long if they're going to continue to beat each other outside like that. The Kabuki Kid slides back into the ring. Looks like he's okay shoulder-wise. Ooh, what a knee. And then a bun right to the back. A kick. Another one. The Kabuki Kid is on top of the Purple Haze. Big time drop kick. 1, 2, no. The Purple Haze kicks out at the 2 count. But he got a chop right into the throat. And now the Kabuki Kid stands on top of the Purple Haze, who is being choked by that bottom rope. Another shot, and another one. And there's a chop to the throat once again in the corner, and the referee, Dave Curley, needs to step in and stop this. Look at the choke once again by the Kabuki Kid, who hits the rope and bang! That's all on the neck. Drops a leg. This could be it. No, not yet. Both men wearing masks. I know why Purple Haze wears his. I heard in Halloween he takes the mask off. That's how he dresses up. Ooh! The Purple Haze. Big time suplex. And now he's got him in a headlock. He's holding him down there, working away, maybe trying to put Kabuki Kid asleep. There's a shot to the forehead. Referee asking him. And now he rams his head on the top turnbuckle. The Kabuki Kid is now on the receiving end of some blows by the Purple Haze. Arm wringer by the Purple Haze. This is much of a wear-down maneuver. Kabuki Kid, however, makes the reverse. Nice maneuver by Purple Haze. Kabuki Kid saying that Purple Haze pulled the hair. I didn't see any hair being pulled. his hair or his dreadlocks. Those are dreadlocks, looks like to me. And now he's working again on the Purple Haze. Oh, just steps right on his face. Dave Curley, the official in this one. Oh, that was unbelievable. He just dropped him right on the top turnbuckle. And now he's choking away, and the referee is counting the Kabuki Kid. Now he's setting him up. Once again, grabs the arm. He's walking the ropes, and there, just drags him down. Sort of like an arm drag. And Kabuki Kid goes back onto the arm, and he's going to try this again. Oh, Purple Haze. Oh! He falls down. You know where he hit. He got tossed off that top rope. I guess he tried that move one too many times. Purple Haze now hip tosses the Kabuki Kid. Head scissors. His foot is on the ropes. Kabuki Kid, I think that's probably what saved him, or otherwise it could have been a 3. He took a major, high flying headbutt. He took a major spill on that top rope over there. Neck breaker. And now the Purple Haze is singling for his finish, as he is going to climb the top rope. And if he hits Kabuki Kid with the high cross body, it's over. Waiting patiently for the Kabuki Kid, who has no idea where he's at. And there it is. It's over. Good night, Irene. The match is done for. The Purple Haze gets the 3 count. And the Kabuki Kid goes home the loser. We're going to have more wrestling action from Regional Championship Wrestling's Raw. Hello everyone, I'm Barry J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling. Here we got a Mad Classic, there's for sure. Moondog Molson. You may know him now as Jack Molson, but he was a Moondog back then. And he's squaring off against a former WWE wrestler, Matt Styker. We're here in Reading, Pennsylvania. Well, he asked you what a moondog is. Well, there's a moondog right there, and he's bad. He's big, he's bad, and he will kick. Well, let's not go there. He's trying to body slam Molson, but he just can't do it. Wait, he's going to pump up now so he can get a chance to body slam Molson. You can see Molson has no cares of who this guy is. Look, he's going for it again. Oh, right there. There you have it. If you don't, it doesn't matter to Molson if you came from WWE, WCW, wherever you come from, it doesn't matter. Molson's tough and he'll beat you. Look at this. Down on the face goes Matt Styker. I want to let you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you any. Oh, he just walked into a clothesline. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channel. It's free. But by doing so, it helps our channel out, and you'll get notifications when new videos come up from Regional Championship Wrestling. Gems like this one here that would stay in the vault, never be seen. Look at that headbutt. Now he's got him tied up on the rope. So headbutt again. This big man's hitting the ropes. Big time splash. And down goes Matt Styker. Molson, big man and a powerful man. And still to this day, look at this. And over the top goes Jack Molson, thanks to Matt Styker pulling the ropes down. Matt Styker, a lot of people know he's a teacher in New York. And look at this, man. Climbs up, jumps over the top rope. He's going out there after Molson. Couple of shots. I can't see from my vantage point what's going on. Referee's taking that count. We could get a count out. He breaks the count. Matt Styker did, and he's back out. Being distracted over here, but I'm watching the action over here from as far as I can see. As you can see now, Matt Styker puts Molson back into the ring. Right in the turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen. This is Regional Championship Wrestling League. And look at this. 1, 2. He should be getting. He should be. You got to count to 5. So, Molson puts him back up there. And he just lets him there. What's he going to do? He's going to fly into the corner. Oh! Boot into the face. Not good for Molson. Oh, reversal and back into the corner. And there's that splash. That's what he wanted and he got it. Big Molson. Not afraid of anybody. And here he comes. The train is coming. Oh! And the referee was sandwiched in between the corner post and Molson. A duck of a clothesline by Matt Styker. He goes for a high cross body, but he got caught by the big man. What's he going to do with him? Slams him. What is Molson going to do? He's going to the top? Are you kidding me? If he goes to the top, I don't think Matt Styker's going to be walking out of here today. I can't see him now. He is going to the top. I see it. Oh, well, goodbye, Matt Styker. Was nice. No, he's getting out of the way. And wait. Who's that? That's Rebel. What is he doing? He just hit the chair. That's Rebel. He just nailed Molson with a chair. And he puts Matt Styker on top. He just kicked the ref. Well, there's no ref to make the count. Now Rebel's trying to get the referee up after he kicked him. Wait a minute. Rebel hit him with a chair. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
This is not right.
Matt Styker.
Matt Styker gets the win.
Salutations to the population. We all rules Now watch the world rock with me. Let's go away. Well, I swear my dreams are trying to tell me something. Why my fears keep chasing? Why do I keep running? I let them know. So let them know that I got that flow when I rock that show with the rock and roll. They got to know that I lost control a long time ago. I'm reminded to know that I find it though. The find with his mind and underlining. No slice like a kaleidoscope. Collage get lost, my eyes are closed. And I expose your deepest inner secrets. I know just where you keep it. Leave it in the open, knowing I will see it. I'm dying with this cause there's nobody I can teach it to. I throw it out there and in there hoping that it reaches you. I said tell me something. Why my fears keep find me, I'm off the map, there's just no going back. I hit my low on that, without a place to stay, living day to day. I put my soul on that, so now wanna everybody waste time, take mine, change minds. I've committed hate crimes, chase minds. Wanna do it like this, yeah, it really takes time. Put your face on for the rhythm and the bass line. I got that hip hop flow, mixed with the real rock show, but still I feel that low. So here I go, I say.
Everyone, and welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker, and let's listen to the Bodacious Pretty Boy.
Hey, I just want to tell both of you guys, whoever wins, not only will you become the champion or keep the title, but I know you're going to win, but you're going to win a night with me. Isn't that special?
Oh my. I don't know if that's a plus for any of these guys in the ring. Oh, he hands over the mic to Sweet Daddy Falcone. That would be a trash man. That's what he's trying to say. Oh, that's disrespectful. Disrespectful by Sweet Daddy Falcone. Oh, disrespectful to Red Lion, Pennsylvania fans. Well, he took it, something, whatever, I don't know what he brought with him, but it's now in the trash. By Duke the Dumpster Droese.
What you just did, you're gonna pay for that? And I'm gonna show all you Red Lion people. Y'all shut up. I'm gonna show you what a real man's all about.
He's not winning the crowd over by talking bad.
First of all, Fruitcake here is more of a man than you are.
Oh, we're hearing from Duke the Dumpster Droese from the WWE. Oh, Sweet Pretty Boy doesn't like that. Alright. The bell has sounded and Sweet Daddy Falcone hasn't even been gotten into the ring yet. But he's the one on the outside with Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy, who's on the outside. And he's going against Duke the Dumpster Droese. You guys will remember him from the WWE. And you got the referee, Russ Money. This is going to be interesting here in Red Lion, Pennsylvania. Supposedly the winner of this match will be managed by the sweet, bodacious pretty boy. I don't think none of them want that prize, but we're going to find out who's going to be. As they get ready to lock up. Don't forget, you can take a look at Regional Championship Wrestling on Facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling. Subscribe to that. And the YouTube channel, which is RCW Promotions. Get on there, many videos. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video and others. We have a lockup right now and a headlock by Duke the Dumpster. And he puts down. Oh, nice reversal by Sweet Daddy Falcone. A nice kip up and back into the headlock. So we're starting things off fast and furious here. Duke the Dumpster wrenching on that head. Oh, that's how you get cauliflower ear right there. And he sends him back down. And another headlock. And a kip up. Ooh, right in the knee, into the gut. And a shot to the back. Into the ropes. And a shoulder tackle, which Duke wins. Over and up. Oh, blocked off the hip toss. And he hip tossed Sweet Daddy. Look at that. Oh. Sweet Daddy Falcone gets a slam, a drop kick, and he's taking a powder. And Duke the Dumpster with a drop kick. That was amazing. I never saw him do one of those. And look at Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy. Check it to see if he's okay. Unbelievable. We know that later tonight, the Bodacious one is going to take on Dirty D's Darren Wise, and he's going to try to win the welterweight championship. Will he do it? That's later on tonight. Look at this. Sweet Daddy Falcone taking his sweet time to get into the ring. Oh, look at this. Now he's going to... Oh, Sweet Daddy turned that around as he drops the Duke neck first over the top rope. Punch. Referee needs to get in there. That's a close fist. And another. And a third one. Sending the Dukester into the ropes with a massive clothesline by Sweet Daddy Falcone. And in some circles, he's known as Sweet Guido. And look at that, choking away. Referee getting involved, trying to get him out of that. And he's doing it again. This is ridiculous. Here comes the Bodacious Pretty Boy around the corner. And he's using the suspenders to choke Duke the Dumpster Droese as the referee is being held captive by the Bodacious one. And while he's doing that, yes, finally he let go. Sweet Daddy Falcone. Sometimes they call him as that as well. Ooh, punches. Right in the head. And in the head again. And in the head. Falcone is... Oh, look at that again. Some people remember him as one of the tag team champions in Global Wrestling Federation in Texas. They were like a Texas Mafia type tag team with Joe Pedicino was running that. Duke the Dumpster gets tossed to the outside, and look at this. Look at the Pretty Boy. Choking, kicking, slapping Duke the Dumpster Droese while he's on the outside of the ring. On the ground, by the way. He wouldn't do that if he was standing. And that gives Falcone a chance to pick him up and put him in a headlock. He looks like he's going to ram him into the corner post on the outside. But Duke switched it around. Look at this, a big punch right in the face. They're outside the ring. They need to get in there. That's how you're going to win. Russ Money. Ooh. Kicked him as he was coming into the ring. Choking away, referee counting out. Russ Money making sure he's... Look at that. He's yelling at Pretty Boy. But look at this. Look at these shots. That quick punches to the face without the referee even acknowledging him. And a snapmare back into the headlock. Wearing down the Duke. The Dumpster. And in trouble now. He could go to La La Land at this point. The crowd is definitely behind him though. Regional Championship Wrestling, that's right. Started in 1993 and ran in 2 different states, Pennsylvania, which is where we're at here, and in Florida. Nice duck of a clothesline, and he gets the knee right into the gut. Looks like Duke is in a lot of trouble. Falcone sitting there yelling and screaming at the fans. He should be on top of the Duke, the Dumpster. What's he gonna do? Right in the gut. And the rib in that one. It obviously wasn't a low blow. The referee would have told him about it, and he was right there. Russ Money. Drops his head into the mat. That'll give you a headache. Instead of going for a cover or something, he's running around yelling at the fans. That could be his mistake. I don't know what he was doing there. I can't see. The camera's not on that. But right now, he's got him in a headlock. You can see his knee is definitely in the back, lower back of the Dumpster, which gives it more of a, problem for your lower back. When you get older, you're going to find that out. Looks like Duke might be going to sleep. The Dumpster. Look at Pretty Boy. He's telling the people to be quiet for the clapping. While they're down, you can see Russ Money, the referee, checking on his arm to see if it goes down 3 times. Unreal. Oh, look at this. He's getting up. He's trying to get the fans in there. You can hear the fans all in all with this match because they are definitely with the Dumpster. And bang! Right there on the bottom of the chin, man. He could have lost a tooth in that. Oh, look at reversal. Wow, what a maneuver by Duke the Dumpster Droese. Boom! Into that gut. He's going for the... Whoa, he's holding on to... No, oh, he's down. 1, 2. Wow. Oh, just like that. Just like that, he hits him with a clothesline. We thought he was getting his momentum back, and he stopped him that quick. Duke the Dumpster hits the ropes. Puts the foot right up. Can Dumpster get it back together? And clothesline. I usually call that a hook clothesline because they hook them as they go down as well. But I think the reason he did that was he's running out of gas. Both guys are down. Both guys are being count out. Let's see what happens. Russ Money. Stop counting for a second. They're both down. I don't know what Russ Money's doing. There we go. Taking a sweet time on this. They're going to go to sleep before he gets up. Duke is up and goes for the cover. And a 2 count. That was a 2 count, almost. Can Duke get his gears going to come out victorious? Nice step up, and power slam! That's some strength there. That's no ordinary guy that he just slammed like that. He pulls his sleeves down or whatever those things up there, suspenders. Oh, big back body drop. And a clothesline. And another. Duke the Dumpster goes for the cover. 1, 2. Was that a 3? I thought that was a 3. It sounded like a 3, but apparently not. Into the corner. And he goes right into the rope. Ooh, right into the corner. Uh-oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, right in the corner. Wow, 10 punches to the head. And look at what, it didn't really phase him. Look at the pretty boy holding down the legs. Oh my word. This cannot stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match in 18 minutes, 47 seconds, and still CWA Heavyweight Champion, Sweet Daddy, Falcone.
There you have it. Sweet Daddy wins this one thanks to the assist of the Bodacious pretty boy, who drop kicked him right to the outside of the ring. And pretty boy, he's gonna get suplexed by the dumpster. Bang! Right back into the, now you can see he's in trouble now. He's gonna set him into the rope. Boom! Whoa! 360 clothesline by the dumpster. Look at this. He picks up the pretty boy and he slams him to the ground. I guess he should have kept his nose out of this match. Now he's going to be in trouble as Duke's the dumpster Droese. What's he going to do now? I know he's looking for something. He's got his trash can. They should show what's in the bottom of that. He has a lot of dried up sticky gum. He just dumps, you see some trash came out. Look at this. He stuffed him right in to the trash. Oh, man, that's going to hurt his ears. I don't see Sweet Daddy Falcone. He must have head back down to the locker room. And there you have it. The winner is Duke the Dumpster Droese. Straight from the WWE, heading back to the locker room. What a match this was from Regional Championship Wrestling. Like I said, hit us up on Facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling and YouTube. RCW Promotions. He's stuck in that trash can. Pee Wee Yo going in to get that off of him. Jim Kettner, the ring announcer. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's mad. He is totally mad. Oh my God. He kicked the trash can and he must have messed up his, toenails that he painted earlier today. Unbelievable. Oh my. Craziness. Alright folks, I'm Barry J. Walker from Regional Championship Wrestling, and we'll see you at the matches.